Mark, 50 points to 4 defeat, the biggest defeat of the season. Must be disturbing for you.
I'm disappointed because I don't think we competed. I thought that we let ourselves down and we let the spectators down as well, who's travelled up to Barrow. So really disappointed. We looked clueless at times, no energy. There's no excuses, and it's just not good enough. And what I will guarantee, and I've just said to the players in there's a number of people that aren't hitting the levels in training. And if you're not in the levels in training, you are what you train. If you don't train well, you don't play well, as far as I'm concerned. And that's the evident thing, and that's what we spoke about in the sheds afterwards. And what I can guarantee is that the people who are training, they house down, then we'll get the starts next week.
10 minutes into the game, 10 minutes of the game, you lost Johnny Woodcock. That must have been quite a blow, didn't it? Big reorganisation.
Yeah, you have to organise, don't you? Shuffle, but that's what that's the fact of the game. There's nothing you can do about that. So you just have to get on with it. We're not making any excuses. The other people are good enough to compete at least, and we didn't compete. And that, there's no excuse as far as I'm concerned. We got beat by a good team. I'm not saying Barrow aren't a good team, and you can obviously see with the quality of players they've got in their squad. But so are we, and for us not to compete is not good.
What did you say to the players immediately after the game in the changing rooms?
What I've just said, you've got to be honest with each other, and you've got to put your hand up and be counted, and you are what you train. And if we're training, I've seen it coming. We've got to be honest. We spoke about it, me and Mick. We've seen this coming because at the end of the day, we alluded to it again at training yesterday in the park that. His attitude towards training at times is a bit flamboyant and a little bit loose. And when you're loose, then it comes into your game, and that's what's happened to us today. We've been loose. It's coming to his game. Hopefully now we can turn the corner and get on with what we've got to do.
So really, are you happy No, you can't be happy, but are you satisfied that this happens before you got to Bramall Lane? Because you don't want that when you face Featherstone, do you?
Well, no, we'll never want it. I would never want it, but sometimes you need a kick up the backside to put your house in order. And I think, it's evident that we miss a leader out there at times, and Jack Howson is our leader. But the other people that play are good enough, there's no doubt about that. They've shown that in today's performance, and they've got to have a look at the man in the mirror. The man in the mirror doesn't lie. And how did we prepare? Did you prepare correctly from Friday to Monday? And possibly the answer to that is no.
So you go into a game against Featherstone, who've won 5 out of 5, and you've only won 1. A bit of a task for the first game at Bramall Lane.
Fantastic. I won't want it any other way. We're playing against a team at the top of the game at the moment, top of the ladder, and we're not playing particularly well. So it couldn't be any better for us. We go into that game as total underdogs. We're at a new stage. We're on a new stage, a big stage, and what the players need to do is stand up and be counted. The people, what I've just said to them again, I'll reiterate, is the people that have trained the best this week will play next week, and there'll certainly be a lot of changes.